What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, family. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Listen, this is Dr. Shana, and I'm here with today's episode of Dr. Shana's 7 Sexy Mental Health Habits. We are on the countdown to the end of Mental Health Awareness Month. And I know most days during the week I was here at 1 o'clock, but the weekend is a little different, baby. So I'm here this evening, and this won't be long. I just really wanted to come and share my thought for tonight for day number 5. Our sexy mental health habit for today is connect to your power source. What do I mean by that, y'all? We talk about mental health, we're talking about all of the capacities of how we interact with the world, how we think, how we feel. Like all of that is a part of our mental health. And there's so many components to mental health. Many of us just think it's about how we think or how we feel, but really our mental health is connected to our mind, our body, and our spirit. So my habit for today, day number 5, is connect to your power source. Now, those of you who know me, you follow me, you've been with me for a while, you know and I am a God girl. My power source is always God. And so for me, connecting to my power source absolutely correlates to better mental health. What do I mean by that? So consider this. If you have a lamp in your home and you want to turn it on, you put a light bulb in it, you go to the light switch, you flip it, but you didn't pay the light bill. So guess what happens? No power is going to the light bulb to turn on the lamp. Therefore, you still end up in the dark. Our mental health works the very same way. If we are not connected to our power source, we do not get the energy that we need in order for us to go forth and be and do what it is that we are called here to be and do. So it becomes very critically important to connect to your power source. Now, I already said for me, it's God. And how do I connect to my power source? It is through prayer, it is through Bible study, it is through attending a worship. It is through all of the things of the ways of connecting to Him. It's through meditation, it's through deep breathing. I have a lot of different ways that I connect intentionally and purposely to my power source. Now, I wonder for you, what does that look like for you? Y'all awfully quiet out there tonight. Just say hello in the chat if you're here. Let me know who you are and where you are joining me from. I always like to know where my friends are watching these lives from. What is your power source? So, in order to connect to your power source, you're going to have to make intentional effort to do so. So, one of the things for me, in order to have a good day, right, a good mental health day. Hey, Missy, in order to have a good mental health day, I must connect to my power source at the top of the morning. I can't wait until 5 or 6 o'clock. It's a little late then because the enemy has already come out to try to attack me long before I got to 5 or 6 o'clock. So I have to be in a space of connecting first thing in the morning. Now, I'll share with you some of the tips and things that I do in order to make that connection very early. One of my favorite things to do is deep breathing. Deep breathing is an amazing way to connect to your power source because I just believe it connects you to self and to source. So, literally, you can take some moments, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth to get yourself in a calm, centered place. And after this deep breathing, I will begin my Bible study. I will begin my morning devotion. I will have prayer and those kind of things so that I am centered, I am focused, and I get connected. Does anybody know the difference of being connected and disconnected from your power source? It's really like trying to operate on no gas. Literally, when we talk about being on less than negative E, you don't have any power, sis. And you gotta connect. Missy says her power source is writing, praying, worshiping, and affirmations. I love affirmations, Missy. They're an amazing way to connect to your power source. Because when you say, I am a child of the Most High God, you are connecting to your power source. When you say that I am here because God says that I need to be here, that I have a reason and a purpose in this world, I have work that I've been called to do, whatever the case may be, you can get connected. So I'm encouraging you to consider creating an intentional plan for connecting to your power source on a daily basis. For some people, nature is a place of power source connecting. I love nature as well too. Now, I didn't used to. Pandemic put me in nature. for me, that's how I connect to God as well too. That's Mother Earth, if you will, connecting and listening to the wind and feeling the sun on my skin and hearing the birds chirp and all of the other sounds that are all God sounds of nature. It's a great way to connect to your power source. But the reality is, ladies, we will not connect if we are not intentional. So my encouragement to you on day number 5 of connecting to your power source, create a habit of being intentional about creating a moment in time every single day. It works best if it's top of the morning, but maybe that doesn't work for your schedule. But even if you could just do 5 minutes, we could make 5 minutes. You have to get up 5 minutes earlier to give yourself time to connect in this way. One of the things that I mentioned that I love, love, love to do, and if you're inside of the Self Care Isn't Sexy, the Facebook group, you may have heard me say this if you were live when I did the finale of the first 14-day self care challenge. I said that God placed it on my heart to do another Bible study, a book study, because every quarter I do a book club. I just finished one. We just finished Queenology by R.C. Blakes, and the Spirit said, no, you need to do another one right now. Can't wait. And it's actually the one that I've been doing since January. And I shared it with you all. It's the prayer of Jabez. And there's a Bible study, a 4-week Bible study of the prayer of Jabez. So I'm actually going to start this book study, Bible study, next Wednesday. Every Wednesday at 8 o'clock is when the Bible study occurs, or the book study always occurs. So there's 2 books in this study. There's the Prayer of Jabez, the Bible study, and there's also the Brown version, which is the Prayer of Jabez devotionals, 2 of them. Both of them you can find on Amazon. Both of them you can get in a day or 2 if you want to be a part of this study. And if you do, then I'm going to post here. Let me see, YXL Book Club. You can go to this link that hopefully it will show on all of my platforms. Oh, it won't show. So it's the YXL. Matter of fact, let me just put it down here on the bottom because for some reason it's not showing. www.yxlbookclub.com. This is the website where you can go if you'd like to participate in that Bible book study that's going to happen starting next Wednesday for 4 weeks, every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. We will be engaging in this. This is a great way to connect to your power source, to be intentional. Because what I love about it is it gives you something to study every single day, 5 days a week for 4 weeks. So if we're talking about connecting to our power source as a habit for our mental health, here's a great way to start. So share that with anyone else in your network who you think would enjoy something like that. I'd love to have them join us, but we will begin on next Wednesday. You will find at that page pictures of the books that you need to get from Amazon or wherever it is you get your books, and we'd love to have you there. So that's just a thought for tonight, family. Connect to your power source. It's an amazing habit that absolutely helps our mental health. So I encourage you to be intentional about it. Create a habit every single morning, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever you have to make it and create it. Nothing happens until you make a decision. Decide that it's important enough, and you will find time and room for it in your world. And while we count down Mental Health Awareness Month, they only give us 1 month. But know that your mental health is a 365-day job that you need to be on to help protect, maintain, and nurture. Okay. All right. I'll see you for the next 2 days. The times that I'm going to come on the next 2 days are going to vary because I'll be traveling the next couple of days. So just look for your notifications. I can't even tell you what time I'm coming the last 2 days because my schedule is going to be a little bananas the next couple of days. But I will be here for day 6 and day 7 as we wrap up Mental Health Awareness Month. Countdown, honey, to the end of this month. Still be intentional, ladies. Still be on purpose. I'll see y'all next time. And join me in the book club. I'd love to see you there on Wednesday night. The YXLbookclub.com. All right, you guys take care. Good night.